live. And we are live, everybody. Back for another session to get some victories with Zandaman, Drew Hitchcock, Evan Carmichael. Are we ready, guys?
We are ready.
All right.
Oh, born ready.
Born ready.
Oh, there you go. Oh, snap.
Zane and Drew are in it.
Hey, why are you in the queue?
Oh, I'm not ready. It's the problem. I declined.
My lord. Like sitting here, like clicking the thing, waiting for it to show up.
1 second queue time, though. Hey, now. Okay, now we're ready for Drew. Where's Drew?
Okay.
Okay, Drew's here. That was good. Good catch, because I was about to click accept. I was like, all right, we're in. We're ready to go. All right. Zan, how was today photo shoot day?
Today was amazing. Eric came out. We had a great time, man. Great conversation. The guy really knows what he's doing. So we took a lot of pictures, and we got to see what you guys approve of. And it was good. It was really good.
All right. Nice, dude. I like it. All right, we're going to teleport here.
Yeah, today was a lot of good things happened today.
Okay. What else happened today?
Let me see. Well, that's too personal. Let me see.
That's too personal?
Wait, don't tell that one. Let me see what else.
Oh, we got 3 Luxes. We got Heimerdinger.
Hey, we see you guys out there. Look, you could be the first one to come in and ask a question or come in and say hi to us. There's about a few people I already see on the other side. They should just come on in real quick and say hi. And then go about their day.
Say hi and make Zane happy.
Yeah, that would make me, very happy. I like when you guys show up, come out of the shadows and come in and say hi. You know, lurking, but, come on in and say hi.
So you did it on the green screen, the picture?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. And you took some with the book?
Took some with the book.
Perfect.
Even just for good measure, I threw my hat on a little bit. I said, well, you might not like these, but I had my Built to Serve hat on. I had my Movement Makers hat on.
All right, cool. When's he gonna get it to you?
I think by Friday.
I like it. Okay, and then you connected with Mark. You got him the homework.
I did get Mark the homework. I sent it to him last night. Just for the heck of it, I threw some pictures in there. I don't like really showing a lot of pictures of me and celebrities and stuff. I don't know why I don't like that, but I have more, but I sent him a few.
Okay.
I sent one picture of me and Evan Pagan.
Okay.
And because there's a picture of me and Evan and Tish and Annie, and there's another picture of me and Evan and their daughter Love. Okay. But I sent them. I cropped the picture of just me and Evan. I sent that in, and I couldn't find my picture of me and Tony Robbins. I couldn't, so I didn't send that one in.
All right.
I don't know where my pictures of me and Les Brown are at. They was taken so long ago, so I didn't send it. I don't know. I just sent some other, me and Will I Am from Black Eyed Peas and a few other pictures.
Okay.
Me and Neo, me and Carrie Underwood, stuff like that. What else? But you don't have to use those. I told him not to. I just sent him. I said you don't have to use these. So.
Okay, Mark will do his thing.
Yeah, Mark is smart. And I think I might have went too detailed in my story, so I hope he edit out a lot of stuff.
Well, he'll work it. When's the timeline for Mark?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, let's go, Drager. It's his birthday today. What better birthday present to yourself than working on Zandaman?
No, he should take the day off.
What better?
He showed up in the stream in your IG. He should have just took the day off.
Come on, he's craving something to do. He wants to have impact and meaning. He has his clubhouse this morning. He shows up on my IG.
Take the week off.
That was a fun IG. That was good with Yuko.
Oh, dude.
Watched about half.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Drew.
I said I watched about half of it. It's pretty good.
You should do one with her in Japanese.
My Japanese is not that good.
It's good. Worth it. I actually looked at you. I looked in the chat to see if you were there, and I didn't see your name because I was going to tell you that you had to do one in Japanese with her.
Oh God, that would have been. Oh yeah.
It's good practice.
That would be great. I would watch that, Drew. Come on, I would watch
She
it.
does Japanese twice a week and has nobody to do it with.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
ちょっと難しいだな。
She'll have tons of patience for it. She'll be so honored that anybody wants to come on and try to do Japanese after her, because she struggled so much with English, right? To kind of, was
she
constantly
does so
worried,
good.
second language, all that stuff.
She does so good with English. Though.
Do a blended IG live.
Yeah, even if you do half in Japanese, that'd be fun. Anyway, what were you gonna say,
That'd
Zan?
be great.
You watched? Zan was there.
Yeah, but I couldn't concentrate like I wanted to because I had to prepare and be ready for Eric, because he was coming at 12 noon my time.
Okay.
So I was listening, but I had to busy doing some other things. But I'm gonna go back after this stream. We're gonna go for a walk, and that's what I'm gonna listen to on our walk on the stream. Unless she wants to, tell me about her day at work. But even if I don't listen to it during the walk, I'm listening to the stream today for sure, because I heard a lot of great things, and I'm like, oh, I think this might be an epic. This might be a really good one. I mean, because how you workshop is okay. Now let's do it again. It's like, what, Evan, again? I gotta listen to this. I
put on a timer too. We did it. We put on a clock.
Yeah.
4 minutes.
I think I'm gonna have to study this one, Evan.
That was a good one.
This might be up there in the top 3.
We got it done.
Wow. It might be number 1. It might be number 1.
Wow. All right. Okay.
Because you workshop everything for throughout the entire thought leader template with her. I'm like, okay, this might be the one, Zan. This might be the one.
All right.
Because I'm hearing things, but at the same time busy doing, multitasking. I'm like, oh wait, that's a good one too. Hold up. He gave us some clarity there. He gave us some confidence. He gave her a little support there. I'm like, look at this. Okay.
Okay.
So I can give you feedback on it tomorrow, but I'm definitely gonna pick it apart today.
Nice, Drew. Nice. Drew's doing things.
So Corey's in the house. What's up, Corey? He said, hey guys, excited for another great stream.
Corey Reed.
Okay, so my redemption is today. Let's see if I can control myself and help myself here. You guys supposed to be helping me get better. What's going on?
What do you mean?
Okay, so first of all, let me start off by saying this. Evan, this is to you.
This is what?
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Please forgive me. Thank you, and I love you.
Great. What's coming? What did I miss?
Well, because listen, I like to reflect on previous streams, and I think on Monday, I think
what happened on Monday?
I don't know if you was joking, but you made a comment. You said this is the Zan show. I was like, But was he serious, or was he just saying that? Then I thought back. I said, you know what? I think he's right, because I think I talked a lot, and I talked over him, and I interrupted him a lot. I said, I gotta pull back. I've gotta get better. I'm like, Drew gotta help me get better. What's going on,
Drew,
guys?
I like how it became Drew's fault. That's great.
Yeah, totally. All my fault.
That's epic. Hey, apology accepted. If we're gonna throw Drew under the bus in this, then apology accepted. That's great.
I was gonna say, you guys are supposed to help me learn to control my emotions and get better.
Well, but first off,
I don't remember what happened. What happened on Monday? Listen,
you're MC here, and typically MCs take the reins as far as conversation. So
yeah, but sometimes I could do too much. You know that, Drew. I could do too much and get too emotional. I need to control that.
Woo. Drew is doing things. I just like how it became Drew's fault and all of that.
I'm the only one on the stream that gets out of control and gets too much energy and too much emotional.
I don't think it became my fault. I think it became my problem to fix.
Yeah, it's your responsibility for sure.
But no, I'm just saying, the both of you guys, you're supposed to help me get better.
But it went from both of us to specifically calling out Drew, which I appreciate. It's great. Makes me happy. Anyway, Corey Reed, what you got, man? Welcome aboard. You got a question for us? Pop it down. We'll do our best to answer.
I just want you to feel included. That's all.
That's how you make him feel included.
Oh. So Corey Reed says, Zan, I like how excited you were to answer questions on Monday. I know it's an ask Evan's stream, but I enjoy hearing from you and Drew too. Thank you, Corey.
There you go.
You know what Evan says? It's a Zan show now, dude. That doesn't sit well with me because I'm not trying to make it about. I'm not trying to make it my show.
What preceded me saying that?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. It might have been. I don't know. I just know I was going on and on.
All right.
And I just have to tap her down on that a little bit.
Okay.
And I don't know if I can. So you guys got to help me.
Especially Drew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Drew knows I listen to him.
All right. Let's go, Drew. Time to make it happen.
If Drew would just say, "Dan, you need to pull back a little bit," I'm like, "Okay, great." You know, I'm like, "Okay, cool, thanks, Drew." Because listen, I have blind spots. I can't see everything. I really can't. And I'm always looking to get better.
So Zan, did you ever notice the T-shirt that I was wearing in Evan's video? Oh.
Wait, is that the one that says, you know, not a Democrat, not a Republican?
Nope.
Wow.
Wasn't the one.
Drew's wearing political T-shirts on my video.
No. It's Ryan's T-shirt.
Ryan who?
Ryan Moran.
Is that your client?
Well, he was.
Oh, what happened?
So he wanted to hire a full-time video person to take over the YouTube side of things.
Okay. That full-time person can't replace Drew?
I don't know.
All right, let him fumble around in the dark.
Let's see. What do I don't even.
And when he comes back,
I don't even know what my build is for this. Dude.
And when he comes back, charge him double for making that mistake.
That's a big mistake.
That's the intent.
That's the intent.
You know, it's like, what? I want you back, but this is gonna cost.
No, anyways, the shirt that I was wearing, I had this like when I was traveling 50% of the time, I decided that I wanted to have more conversations on the road. So I made I took the Got Milk font and created a Got Clarity shirt.
Oh,
wow!
Had some very fascinating conversations.
And you did that just so that people would talk to you?
A lot of people like looked at it and you know, you get the interesting.
Did you make it out of focus? Like, did you make the clarity not focused?
Oh no! It looks like the Got Milk logo.
Right. Oh, Drew! I gotta back that up. Let's go. All right, good job, Drew. Good job. You got a ward to put up there or no?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
that's smart.
Yeah.
Drew's a smart guy. I learned something new each
It's
time.
a conversation started without even having to say anything.
Yep.
Hey guys, you got a question? Pop it down in the chat. We're gonna do our best to answer.
Yep. So we got AJ in the house. AJ Nagwani.
AJ,
Okay.
welcome aboard. What do you got for us?
AJ in the house. I love your avatar.
All right. What's which AJ's
Chinese
avatar?
yin yangs. It's the Chinese
Yin yang. All
yin
right.
symbol.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll take those.
I have so many things which let me see. Okay, I think he means I've got so many things which improves me on a personal, mental, emotional, spiritual level, but other things which improves me on a business and success level, earning financial. How to get clarity on what to focus.
The answer is in your avatar, my man.
Yes, and also the answer is ask Drew for a shirt.
The answer's in your avatar. It's both. If you go all in on just one, you're not going to be happy. You're going to be out of balance, out of harmony, just not happy. You have to do both. So you got to figure out in your calendar, right, in your schedule, and your. Oh, Drew, nice, Drew. How you gonna find time for both? Either every day for both or every week for both, but how are you gonna find the time for both? Flash for it, Drew. Saved you.
Yeah, was worth.
Saved you.
Totally.
Oh, and the double. Good job, Drew.
Ah, what?
Oh,
what was
Drew.
that? What was that?
Drew.
What? How?
It's okay.
What?
You're playing well. You're playing well. You're secretly a Morgana main, I think. Hello.
I don't. How did he? How did? What was like
Red
the?
buff. Red buff. Red buff.
Oh, did he have? What? No, I didn't see red buff as a damage dealer.
Ignite. Ignite.
I don't know.
Something.
Man.
Can't get it back.
Okay. Do I want to go magic pen or do I want to go mobility?
I don't know. Decide.
Mobility.
Okay, I'm gonna give a shot at this answer. I'm gonna try to piggyback off of Evan's answer and not go too long. But I'm waiting for the right moment to speak. I'm waiting for the right moment to speak, so I don't want to step on anybody.
Oh, I can answer the Prisemics question.
Who?
Oh, the next question.
Oh, we got a new joiner. All right. All right,
Yep,
Zan.
just got a new one. Well, okay, so here's my answer to AJ's question. AJ mentioned that at the very end, how to get clarity on what to focus. So, AJ, your focus comes from your clarity. So, like what Evan was saying, the yin yang, the balance, create a schedule and decide what's one thing you're going to focus on first. Commit to that. And then let that complement the next thing that you focus on. So just get one thing done at a time. What gets scheduled gets done. Schedule. Okay. That wasn't a long answer. You know, I got more to say. Okay. So Prisemic? Welcome to, is it Prisemic?
I don't know. I can't. You're reading it.
Prezemek.
Welcome aboard. Let us know if we got your name properly pronounced.
Is a Z silent? Premic? Okay. So welcome to the stream, first of all. So Premic says, hi Evan, do you use OURA our ring or have thought about ring or have thought about trying it out?
No, but I got the Fitbit watch, the new one, the Sense, after I talked to Deepak Chopra, because he got his deal. And I think it basically does the same thing, maybe more. I don't know what the Oura ring, I know it measures your sleep, but I'm sure it measures some other things as well. So yeah, I use the Fitbit watch.
So it's Pashemic.
Well, what's the P silent? Is it Shemic?
SHEMEK
but it's
with a P.
Yeah, but it's the P silent.
Yeah, I don't know.
So Pashemic or Shemic?
Anyways, so correct? I have an Oura ring. So it does measure. It measures a lot of different things. Mm-hmm. The main thing that a lot of other trackers don't have is an HRVE tracker.
What's HRVE?
It's basically your heart rate variability.
Okay.
While you sleep.
Okay.
And basically, like the curve that it creates every single night gives you an idea of like the quality level of your sleep.
Yeah.
It's kind rather than just a number of how many hours specifically.
Got it.
Yeah, this is. What are we doing?
Why is he backing off?
I don't know.
That was free. If you just stayed, come on, let's go. Olaf, what the heck? Okay, yeah. I mean, this does it. It does that too. This does that too. Oh, we're gonna lose our whole tower here. And we're gonna lose our support too.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Yeah. Four people bought. All right, we take that. Yeah, this will do that. It measures that. It has an EKG built in as well throughout the day. I mean, this has a whole bunch of stuff. I don't even know. I've just started using it. I guess you could probably do more with a. Well, maybe not.
I mean, yeah, they're very similar as far as like everything that they do track. It sounds like yours also has an EKG.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. It's very similar to like the Apple Watch.
And there's a few things that Apple Watch doesn't do. I forget now. I looked at it. Anyway, whatever. So far so good. I'm an early fan, but we'll see. the key thing is how do you then use that data to make a different decision? So, okay, great, you didn't sleep well last night. You may not even need a Oura ring to tell you that you didn't sleep well last night, but even if you get there's a sleep score that they give you on this one, right? Great, sleep score.
Yeah.
So, great. What are you going to actually change to then try to get a better sleep score? Are you going to not eat 2 hours before? Are you going to not watch TV? Are you going to cut out the caffeine? Are you going to, put that thing in your nose that opens up your airways? Like, what are you actually going to do to try to improve your sleep score? Because the data alone doesn't mean anything. It's are you trying to make improvements, right? So that's the fun part.
Okay, so the proper pronunciation is the P is silent, so it's
Okay.
Shimmy.
All right.
And then Charmy Fox is in the house.
Oh,
Charmy
snap.
Fox
Welcome
says,
aboard.
he's got a few things. He says, are you winning, son?
No. Although it's pretty close. Okay, Veigar's going bot against Vayne. That doesn't feel like a good matchup, but whatever.
And he says Zan, and he spelled it with an X. I'm like, where'd you get that from?
Woo!
Xan, Zan. Did you change your hair? Okay, what do you mean? Did I change my hair?
Probably because your social handles all have you without any gray hair.
Well,
But we took new pictures, fam.
yeah.
Today.
So yeah. What do you mean, Charmy Fox? Because I know that I did like a little survey poll on. I talked to Tish and a few other women that's in my life and friends. And I said, gosh, I had someone suggest, oh, you should dye your hair to black. I said, well, okay, that's a good idea. And then everybody, my sister, they all said, no, don't leave your hair the way it is. I'm like, really? So they prefer it to be gray. So, but I don't know. What do you mean, Charmy Fox? Maybe Evan's right. Maybe, or maybe cause my head, I don't always wear a hat here. So you see my hair like this. You see me without a hat on before. And my hair is never, anyways. Okay, so let's see. Corey Reed says, here's a question for all three of you. All right, guys, get ready. I'm going last. What's one project or goal that you're super excited about right now?
How about Zandaman becoming the Built to Serve coach?
So me and Evan we have the same answer then.
Oh, snap.
So we have the same answer.
How about that? That's a good answer. Final answer. Survey says,
yeah. Ding, 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 ding. I wish I had a little thing for you. And Drew, what's your answer? What's one project goal that you're super excited about right now?
Well, I mean, gosh, I've got like a handful of things that are like I'm writing a book, and I'm starting to bring on new team members to help with some of the things that I'm doing.
Yeah, that's exciting.
I mean, there's lots of stuff going on.
Okay, he opened a can. So what's the book about, Drew?
Huh?
That's gonna be the next question. What's the book about?
So the preliminary title is How to Meet Your Heroes, a practical guide to creating relationships with the influencers you follow.
Oh, that's a great title and the subtitle. That's good. And when is it due out? No, I'm just talking. He didn't say that. Okay.
It's due out whenever I decide that it's due out.
Wow. Look at that.
Sometime this year?
My goal is to definitely have like the first draft all squared away this year. I haven't decided if I'm gonna yes, an editor will probably need to like take a look at it eventually, and Garrett is writing my forward, so that needs to get done. So there's some pieces still.
Oh, that's nice of Garrett.
Yeah. So you think sometime if you're gonna say, so for marketing purposes, it might be a good Christmas present.
Huh? What?
For marketing purposes, it might be good for a Christmas present. So being released.
How did I miss that?
Mrs. Zane's advice or
No. Missed my cue.
Missed the
I flash queued for it.
Oh, Drew, you gotta hit those, especially if
I
you're
know.
flashing. Come on,
Yeah.
now.
Mm-hmm.
I committed and didn't
And
pan
Tommy
out.
Fox says, how come you didn't spell the call, C-U-L-L?
It wouldn't have got me anything.
Oh, there you go.
I will, but it still gives me a little bit. It gives me some health regen and.
He said, wow, that Ahi, A-H-I, cannot hit anything.
Ari.
Ari can't hit anything.
Yeah.
She hit me with a charm, I think. Maybe not. Or listen, maybe it's not that she can't hit anything. Maybe I just got the fancy feet and I'm too fast to hit. Come on now, let's
Turn
shift
it
that
around.
perspective. It's not her. She's carrying this game. She's the best person on their team. Okay.
Mm.
She just can't catch me. Fancy feet. Slippery. Uh-oh.
Okay,
Here
so-
she is. Here she is.
Let me
Oh.
see.
We got out of it, but we had to flash for it.
So Shimmick says, great, I agree with that notion. Thanks, guys, and have a good game.
Nice, nice.
Mr. Wonderful is in the house. Hi, Evan. Is that the Mr. Wonderful that from Shark Tank that you interviewed?
Oh, that was fun. That was a fun interview.
Maybe that's Mr. Wonderful.
He's here. All right. Well, hey, if
Yes,
you,
Mr. Wonderful. Hi, Evan.
if you have a question, pop it down in the chat. Kevin?
Yeah, Mr. Wonderful's in the house. Okay. Corey says, cool, thanks guys. I'm always game for another book after I'm done Built to Serve, of course, haha. So he's talking about you, Drew. He's always game for another book.
All right. How to meet your heroes. And
Yeah,
what?
that's
What was the second part? How to meet your heroes and?
A
What's the
practical
stuff-
guide to creating relationships with the influencers you follow.
Nice. There
That's
you go.
That's a great, yeah, that's nice.
Practical guide. I got some things to say on that.
Yeah, so do I.
Bonus
Okay,
chapter, the
so
bonus chapter.
Asher's in the house. What's up, Asher? He says, I love your content. He meant your content. He loves your content and amazing wisdom.
Oh, awesome. Thank you for the love.
So, Asher, would you like Evan to share some of his amazing wisdom with you? Type in a question. And all the rest of you guys out there who are watching us play these wonderful games and at the sound of our voice, come
I like
in.
the sound of our voice. Look at this guy.
Come on in, ask a question, or give us a thumbs up, or say hi to us. Let us know that you're in the house. You know, that's it. That's all we want to do.
We're selling our call now. We're selling our call. Okay.
All is
happening?
sold.
Call has been sold. What else we got? What's happening, Zane? Zane's muted, I think. I see his lips moving, but
I'm here. I'm here.
oh. What do we got,
Oh.
Zane? What's happening?
He's on the phone.
He's on the phone.
The missus must be home.
Uh-oh. He's on the phone. The missus must be home. Drew's a rapper now. But he is Drew.
I'm here. I'm here.
Is Drew an OG rapper like Snoop? That's the question.
Definitely not. Definitely.
Yeah, you know, the only thing that can interrupt me on the stream, the only thing is one person, and when she calls, everything stops. And when she's on her way home though, but everything that takes priority over everything. Okay, so Built to Serve. This is from Asher. Built to Serve is how we. Okay, Built to Serve is how we are as long as we choose to make it a day. Okay. Okay. Well, here's the question. How do you keep focused?
Honestly, I think for most people who are struggling with that question, the challenge is you don't actually like the work that you're trying to stay focused on. You know, like the problem is what you want to stay focused on isn't something you actually enjoy. I don't need practice to stay focused doing this because I like this. This is fun.
Oh, that was close.
I think honestly, where I used to even make mistakes in coaching people was just start defaulting to giving answers like, make sure you have it in your schedule, and typical answers like that, like tactics. But the problem is, for most people, you just don't actually like the work. And I often even encourage, hey, look at what are you getting distracted by? Maybe you should be doing that. Maybe that's actually your calling. Maybe the answer isn't to be more focused on this thing that you hate. Maybe your calling is to do the thing that you keep getting distracted by. So
how did I get out of there?
So let's dive in on it. What is the thing that you want to try to stay more focused on that you're struggling with right now?
Cool. And I should say, sorry about that. I meant to say, as long as we choose to make it a great day. So built to serve is as long as we choose to make it a great. Okay. So yeah, Ashley, he wants to work on it. So what do you want to be focused on?
Or what are you having trouble being focused on?
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
And so Charmy Fox, on the topic of Drew talking about meeting heroes, I'll say that Dan Pena's book tells you ways to meet successful people through LinkedIn to clarify not your heroes, just successful mentors and people.
All right.
All right. Taylor's in the house.
Who?
Taylor here.
Taylor, welcome back.
So hi guys, I miss y'all so much, and we miss you too.
Taylor's
Much
here.
love. Much love.
Taylor is here. We love it. Let's go. What do you got for us, Taylor? Whoa, they gave the Krugs a visual update here.
I got a feeling, man, 2 or 3 people gonna pop in from the other side.
What does that
I
mean?
got a feeling. When I see,
I don't even know what that means. 2 or 3 people are gonna pop in from the other side? What does that even mean?
like from
break on through to the other side. They're on the other side. They see us. You know how okay, this is from the movies, okay? But you know how there'd be in like in the police station, there'd be questioning a witness, but there's like the mirror, but on the other side of the mirror there's people over there.
Okay, the 2-way, yeah.
Yeah, the 2A. And people who have been in those rooms before, they always say, I know you listen to me. I can see you watching me because they know the game. They know who's on the other side.
Okay. Oh, is that what you mean? The other
So
side?
this right here, it's like I see the screen, I see the game, but it's like it's a mirror. I know there's people on the other side watching because I have proof of that. Because at the end of the stream, we got all these people who showed up, and they're not in the chat. So I know they're there.
They didn't say hi.
Just come in and say hello. I know they're there, and I know they just step in for 1 minute and they leave. They hang out for a minute or 2 or 3 or 5. They're hanging out. I'm like, okay, just come in and say hi. So I know they're not ghosts. I know they're real people. I know that for sure.
They're not ghosts.
Yeah.
I mean, what if they're crawlers?
They're not a figment of my imagination. I don't know what crawlers are. I don't know what zombies are. I just know there's people on the other side.
This is just going all sorts of crazy.
I just know that.
Talking
I don't know
about
what crawlers
zombies.
are.
I don't know what's happening right now.
You don't know what crawlers are? Oh.
What's a crawler?
A crawler is a Google bot that crawls websites.
No. These are real people. These are real people. So, and they always pop in sometimes. Say, "Hello, how you doing?" Okay, 1 second, guys. Hey, 1 second.
Kill the Lux. What are you doing?
Not
she's
having
like,
map
she's
awareness.
she's like running towards you. It's like,
Taking in hibs. Taking in
I know.
hibs.
We're that's what we're trying to do.
I already got bottom. It just somehow became a split pushing game here for me, but all right, we'll take it. There we go. There we go. Good job, fam. Push it in. looks like we're gonna take this. I hope.
Oh. I'm so dead. Oh, oh.
The blind! The blind! The blind! The blind, Drew. The blind. Come on now. The blind.
Muchas gracias por.
The blind.
Oh my lord.
The blind. That's how we do it. The blind. Okay. we
Well
went for
played,
dragon.
good sir. Well played.
Oh, we're already at soul. Let's go. Let's go. All right, chat. We'll be back soon. Just waiting on Zan. Oh, okay. No. Pull away. Pull away.
Yep.
Nunu's here. We have no smite.
Are we going for this or?
No, not with.
no.
We need our smite. Oh, he's back. He's back, and he's ready. He's ready to clap. Let's go.
Dude, I'm happy. Every time I see my woman, I'm happy. Here with my friends. Come on, man. Let's go. All right. Okay, Zan, calm down. Calm down.
We're here. We're
Okay.
ready.
So, Charming Fox says, hold on, no. Let me see.
Charming Fox says. What is
Okay,
Charming
before
Fox
that,
say?
Asher says, my environment is stronger than my will.
All right.
How can I walk around? How can I walk around a world of distraction to stay focused on my
Wow.
life goal?
Wow.
Okay, I have to read that again. Hold up, Asher.
We lost the dragon. Let's go.
Okay. You hear that kind of emotion?
Okay, wait, but what is he trying to stay?
Okay, let me read it over so you guys get the whole context of it. Okay, so my environment. This is Asher about being
Oh my
focused.
God, Drew, what?
My environment is stronger than my will. How can I walk around in a world of distraction to stay focused on my life goal?
Like what? This is the same person?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but we want to know, what are you having a hard time staying focused on?
Right. So I also love your game. It's amazing how everyone has their amazing things to choose to focus on. Okay.
So let's get specific here. We got some time.
Well, let me see. Make it a great day. Much love to all your amazing love. I'm back. Yes, sir. I'm happy as much as you are. Much enthusiasm. Oh, he's talking about me. Yeah. I am happy. That's what makes me happy. They're happy. I keep her happy. I keep you guys happy. The day Zan can make people happy is a great day for Zan.
All right, let's go.
I don't like people being disappointed or unhappy with me. But if I have to make a choice, I choose, who is more important to me. Because when there was a time, I said this real quick, a little bit off track, but when I was a teenager, of course, I don't want people to be disappointed in me, but I had friends who wanted to do some crazy stuff, but I knew my dad would not like that. So I prefer to make him happy and disappoint them than make them happy and disappoint him. So you can control that. When you can control what it is. That's my point. Or sometimes just yourself. You have your own standards and principles, and you want to keep that happy, and you will say no to other people because, disappoint them, but so what? I'd rather disappoint them than disappoint myself.
I think I lost
So you
track
can
of the
control
question.
that.
What was the question? Who are we talking about?
We was talking about focus.
Oh, yeah. What are you having a hard time staying focused? I want an answer to the question.
It's a life goal. So what is your life goal? Yeah, he talked about staying focused on his life goal.
But what is it? What is it? What I want to know specifically. What are you having
Okay,
a hard
here
time
we
staying
go.
focused on?
Emotional function, mental function, physical focus.
No, but specifically, what in your
Okay.
calendar are you trying to stay focused on?
So
What is it?
So answer that question, Asher, and then we go back up to Charming Fox now. So Charming Fox. Evan, how do I stop my mom from self-deprecating and putting herself down all the time?
Ooh. Okay. Let's get to specific language. What is she saying?
Okay, yeah. So Charming Fox, you heard that? Yeah. let Evan answer this because that could get touchy. That could get touchy. Okay. So Taylor here says, "I'm good, thanks. Things are going good step by step. How are you guys? We're doing very good." Taylor here. Recently read a book, The Art of Not Giving a You Know What, and it resonated with me so much. Have you read it too, Evan?
I have not. And we won! Hey, it's happening. Game 1.
That's the art of not giving a you know what. There you go.
We're gonna go great shot calling. We're gonna give Drew shot calling. Why not? Why not?
Drew's a shot
we're in a
caller
good mood
now?
today. We're in a good mood today. Good job, Drew.
Drew's
Good
a
job,
shot
Drew.
caller?
Good job, Drew.
Big baller, shot caller?
I have not read that book. I don't know. I don't really care. I mean, it's not something. Well, first off, I don't know him, right? I mean, I know of him, but he's not in my direct circle. So if he had asked me to like review his book or something, then if it's a friend, then I'm much more likely to pick it up. But if I'm picking it up at a general interest, caring about, it's just not something that I'm super worried about and struggle with right now. So it's not. I wouldn't be a top priority book for me to read.
Hey, I'm curious, Taylor here. What is it about the book that resonated with you so much? I'm curious. I mean, I know of the book. I haven't read it either. I mean, I've heard about it, though. So, hold on. That's it? I thought I had more stuff. All right. So we're still looking for answers. Okay, here we go. Here's one. Okay, Asher. Okay, so to answer you, Evan, specifically, my goal is to bring consciousness to humanity so everyone can be understanding that it's all choices that we choose what is impacting us now, today, and tomorrow, and the world as a whole as well. Wow, I can't believe I'm finding so much joy with watching you guys. Oh my God, what a blessing. Okay, thank you, Asher.
Well, okay, but still, specifically, inside of that's your giant mission. Awesome. Inside of that, what are you supposed to be working on today that you're not working on? That you're getting distracted by doing something else? What were you supposed to do today? What are you supposed to do tomorrow? Or what were you supposed to do yesterday that you had on your list? I'm going to do this in service of my mission. But then you didn't do because you got distracted. I want you to narrow down the focus.
Okay, so Charlie Fox specifically says she's about his mom. She keeps calling herself names, saying she's not smart, saying she's so unhealthy, and he says, "I don't want to say more."
Sorry, I want to say more?
I don't want to say more.
Oh, okay, that's fine. And how much time are you spending with her? Like, are you seeing her in considerable amounts every day?
That's for you, Charming Fox.
Oh, a pike, Drew. Let's go. Come on, Drew. You know how to do this. This is Drew's favorite matchup.
Yeah, Drew. Not Drew. I can't wait when this is over. I'm excited. I can't wait to go back and look at the stream that you had with the IG live you had with Yuko. I thought that was so cool.
We did it faster than I thought we were gonna do it. I said 5 minutes, and we got it done in 4, even with the first minute not even doing much.
Because you gave a very specific, even timestamps on how long everything should be. I mean, and you hold that little thing that says, like, I guess our next IG live, it shouldn't be more than what it should all fit on here.
Yeah.
You gave a very specific.
Fit it on the sticky note.
Yeah.
Because she just needs a little bit of a template to follow, but not spending. And this is not just hers. What most people do. Like, if you just go pure freestyle, you end up repeating yourself and struggling. But the alternative most people see is just write pages and pages and pages and have it all scripted out. It's in the middle. You need just a skeleton structure, and you'll be fine. She'll be fine.
No, you gave I know you don't call
it this, especially when she does the half Japanese one with Drew. That's going to be epic.
Yes. You know, I got 2 methods I came up with, and one is the tip TIP method, and the other one is the tap TAP method.
Where's the sheet, Zan?
Oh my goodness!
Come on, you can't talk about it without the sheet. You're not allowed. Okay. Where's the laminated sheet?
that one's just in my head.
You don't
when I
have that
talk
as
to
the
people.
laminated sheet, tip and tap?
Yeah, but you did the tap method today, and I was so proud of it because you said the tap method is that it was tactical, and the A it was applicable, and P was practical. I'm like, that's the tap method he's giving her.
All three are the exact same thing. What's the difference between tactical, applicable, and I forget the P, practical? They're all the same.
Yeah, no, they're not all the same thing. I mean,
No,
thing.
it's one thing that has those three elements to them.
Yeah, but it was so tactics, okay, and that could be regarded as techniques. It's like a specific way of doing something. Applicable is taking the actions and applying what it is that your teacher, and then practical, can it really be done? And does it make sense that you can? And it's a tiny.
That's minutia, man. That is minutia. That is minutia. It's all the same thing.
Well,
that is like splitting hairs.
It's the tap method, man. I'm like,
who came up with that? Is that a real thing? Is that something somebody created?
Yes, Xander Man created it.
Oh, okay. Well, we need. Those are all the same thing. We need to.
No, even the TIP method, TIPS, technique, insights, and principles. No, I've always.
That's all. That's minutia. There's very little difference between. Oh, are we invading?
Okay,
what are we doing here?
I listen. All my point is, it was the tap method. I was excited about it. There you go. There you go. Okay, tactical.
Oh, Drew's doing it. Let's go. Oh, the flash. Good job, Drew.
And by the way, the word practical is used in Drew's new book, so I know it's good.
Oh, I love practical. It's the same as applicable and the same as tactical, though.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Well, hey, I thought you didn't care about definitions, but see there, they are defined differently.
Are you backing Drew? Drew's backing.
I mean, is she starting blue?
Probably.
So Charming Fox says yes, he spends most of the day with her.
Okay, so the best thing that you can do in the moment right now is you demonstrating more self-love. Is her seeing, not you saying it, because you can say a whole bunch of stuff. She's likely not ready to listen. So the best thing you can do is you be the opposite. Take something that she's struggling with, and then you show up as you would like her to show up. To do it without. This is where coaching is in everything. Coaching is not just words of wisdom and advice. The best way to coach your stepmom is to actually demonstrate doing it. Without even, it'll be an education without her even knowing it.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to start living it. You have to start demonstrable. Huh?
Go ahead.
You have to start showing your own self-love. For when you struggle with something that might cripple her, you show how you want to stand up. And you have to actually do it. It can't just be fake. Like, the answer to her self-love is your self-love. And then you pull her forward just by you being amazing and loving yourself so much. It's a big deal.
Okay. So, would that be? It just triggered me on something else. What you just said to Charmy Fox, would that be one of the techniques or one of the coaching advice for how to coach the uncoachable?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she's not likely actively going out and searching to improve herself. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe she is. Maybe she's consuming personal development stuff all day long. Maybe she's watching videos and reading books and all that, but likely she's not.
So one of the ways to coach the uncoachable is by being what it is that you need to. Don't tell them, just be it.
Be the person that you need to be. So you need to let her in on the struggles that you're facing right now. And then inspire her by how you stand up and address them.
Okay, that goes beyond get that buy-in, right? Okay. Okay, so that's a good one, Charming Fox, because I haven't. That's a good one.
Oof.
So Taylor here says, I can't say it, Zan, smiley face.
I can't. What can he say?
Okay, yeah, I'm like, I need to scroll up and read that in context. I can't say it, Zan. Okay, whatever. Okay, by the way, the Q or the question about mom-son relationship resonates with me too. My mom also says the same thing, but I don't complain. Okay, and then Asher says, well, I usually get busy, and this is about focus. Well, I usually get busy and stuck in specific tasks as I'm growing my business. How can I find the right task to choose to focus on? I'm going to need to go soon. I guess I will hear the answer on the recording if I don't make it. I love you again and looking to hang out at some point. Yes, I'm choosing to make it a great day.
So listen, even inside of that, right? I mean, we need to get down to what was a task that you're putting off because you're getting distracted. That's how this whole thing started, right? You're getting distracted by things. Okay, great. What is a task that you were putting off because you're getting distracted by it? What specific task? So for your business, I get it, but what's the task that you're putting off? You're getting distracted by. True.
Okay, so Taylor here was talking about earlier when I said, what is it about the book, The Art of Not Giving?
Close.
So close.
The Art of Not Giving, whatever. And then so you said, I can't see it here, Zan. Okay, so that's what he was talking about. And he said, love that. And then Charlie Fox says, she's not my stepmom. What does that mean?
She's not your stepmom?
She's not my stepmom.
I thought you said it was his stepmom.
Oh, did I? I don't. Yeah.
Well, okay. So if it's somebody important to you, if it's not your stepmom, maybe we misunderstood it. But
Did
the answer is the same.
Did you say it was your mom?
Okay, great.
Maybe I misread.
Same
something.
answer, right? It's the same thing. Your mom, your stepmom, your girlfriend, your sister, your cousin. You're spending a lot of time with her, right? That is the answer.
Well, I think he says, how do I stop my mom? Maybe I said step instead of stop. So it's his actual mother, not stepmother. But like you said, it still applies.
Same answer.
So, okay, so AJ says, how can I get courage or confidence to talk to people like you? I feel like they are higher or richer or highly successful people, and I'm not. I want to break this limitation of mine.
Well, you're here. You're doing it.
Yep.
Drew is getting picked on. Mm-hmm. You're here. You're doing it. You come and you ask a question.
Yep. That's it.
So you already did it. What's your next question? You're
Charming
demonstrating
Frost confirms. Charming Frost confirms. Yeah, it's my real mom, not my stepmom. Okay, yeah, we got you.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Yeah, some more jungler presence would be great.
With another step in how to coach the uncoachable, be patient.
Yes, but kind of.
Empathy, understanding.
It's better. Like the thing with Charming Fox is, he wants her to get better right away. Like we all do for loved ones.
Sorry.
And then we get frustrated that we don't have the tools, or they're not listening, they're not doing a good enough job. But it's recognizing that you live in your life and being happy and and chasing your dreams and facing your fears does become actual progress for them. So it's kind of patience, but not in the way that most people think.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
it's recognizing that it's more like going in baby steps. Baby
So
steps.
is it like what Drew was saying about the crawling?
Yeah, but
Mhm.
recognize that crawling for them or crawling for you is a airplane for them.
I have a framework for that. Oh goodness. Okay.
I hope it's printed off.
Okay. Quinn Star. Well, you guys inspired me to create this framework. I'll share it with you.
Quinn Star?
Quinster.
Quinn Stir. All right.
But he's still a star.
Quinn Stir is a star. Let's go.
Yes.
I'm down for
Yes.
that. I like that.
Quinster, but Quinster is a star. That's right. Yo, what's up?
Wow, that's some energy, Quinn Stir. We like it. Good job. Welcome aboard.
I read it how they say it.
I like it. I like it.
I read it how they say it. Here we go. You can't see this, but dude, this is a nice graphic I created. I love it. I created this, and I even have the icon where they're crawling. I mean, how good is this? Even the icon when they're running. I mean, you have to really look at this to appreciate it, but you guys can't. But I'm still gonna hold it up anyways. But this is nice.
Oh, I see fly. I like it.
This is really, really nice. Let me see if I can. That's the crawl stage, the walk stage, the run stage, and the fly stage. So yeah, very nice. This is one of my most proudest frameworks because it helped me understand. I mean, I just had to get to a point where I just had to, even though I didn't believe it, I said, I'm going to accept it. And by accepting it, I know eventually I may come around to believing it. And I'm about, to be honest, I'm about 80% there. I'm not 100%, but I said, you know what? Evan says everyone is coachable. I says, okay. Because at first I just totally rejected that idea. Like it just doesn't make sense. And even the one who trained me and certified me says everyone is not coachable.
Yeah, but
You're the first person I ever heard says that everyone is coachable. Everybody I checked with before then, they all agree everyone is not coachable. Everyone says that. You're the first person ever. And then you held on to it. You dug in. I'm like, no, you're wrong. You can't be right about this. Because I know so many other coaches that says they say everyone's not coachable. And I say, you know what? What if Evan is right? So even though I don't believe it, let me just pull back, open up, and accept it, and then we'll see. And then I said, okay, maybe it's possible. Then as you explain yourself more about what your understanding of what coaching is, okay, I said, okay, now I can see it the way I can see it from his standpoint, where his skin. By wearing your skin, I can see through your eyes. Like, okay, I can see his perspective. I said, you know what? If I don't accept that, then I can stay right here, and I can just push off certain people because they're not coachable anyways. I said, if I accept that, then that's going to challenge me to be a better coach and find a way. I said, okay, I'm going to accept it. So I'm at 80% now. I'm at 80%. And I'm like, okay. And then I created the framework, and that helps me quite a bit.
All
knowing
right.
what stage people are at.
There's the whole history of people are coachable.
Yeah. So, because if you believe that, then you have to believe that you can help. Which is a question you gave me, which is really good. You're like, Zen, can you help anyone become more confident? I'm like, I can help. I don't care who you are. You can feel hopeless. You can feel helpless, and I can turn that around. I know I can do that.
Okay, and then so how are you not 100%
so when you said that
sure
to me, Zen, and I say, yeah, you said, well, that means everybody's coachable. I'm like, okay, dude, all right. you coming at me like that. I'm like, okay, if you said you can help anyone have more confidence to come to you, I'm like, yes, I know that. That means everybody's coachable. I'm like, okay, all right. So I said I had to rethink it. Took me a couple of days to to warm up to the idea. You got me at 80% right now though. That's pretty good though.
All right.
So yeah, but when I get a better understanding of this, how to coach the uncoachable, I'm like, okay,
What just
because that's the tap method right there, baby. That's the tap method.
all three of them are the same.
Oh my lord.
Dude, that is the tap method.
You're gonna make me cry.
TAP, that's the tap method. Okay.
Well, listen, but if you want to break it down for yourself, think about how would you take somebody who doesn't believe they could ever get more confident, and how would you make them more confident? What would you do?
Right, I could do that. But again,
what would you do specifically? What would you do to make that happen? Because you'll have.
First of all, things first. Which again, I love that you added this other piece to your you add this you made your coaching process. I love that you added another piece to that. And first of all, you got to create a safe place. Create a safe place, and then you immediately got to find out where they're at. And part of that is going to get them to change their mood and get them into a place of where their thoughts and their energies are present with you there. Then you find out where their blockage is at. What people get stuck in their stories. So what's the story around this? And then we pick that apart. Because at the end of the day, we're gonna get right. We got to dig into their beliefs.
No, but what if they don't want to share that with you right away?
Well, that's your job. You create a safe place. Be patient enough and find out their story.
Zan, I don't want to talk about this. We're role playing now.
Okay. Oh, okay, but okay.
Zan, I don't want to hear you with your life can be better, all of this crap. Come on.
Okay. So how do I get over procrastination and get stuff done?
No. What? What do you do with that?
Quinster.
What?
Quinster.
No. We were role playing there.
Oh, you and I?
Yeah.
Oh. You guys gotta tell me what's going on.
I did. I said I'm role playing.
No, we was just talking about tap, and I'm like, okay, so let's.
No, so okay. I said, how do you coach the uncoachable? So you say, well,
first I need to find out from Evan, because he says, everyone's coachable.
But
so I need to find out your method and your technique first, and see how I can.
You said you could coach anybody to be more confident. So how do you do it? I can never be more confident, Zan.
You know what? The answer to that is getting them to change their beliefs.
Okay, so how do we do that? What are you gonna do?
Well, we gotta uncover what their beliefs are.
Okay, so role play. What are you gonna do?
Well, it's a series of questions. It's a series of them sharing with me, talking to me. But
okay.
Again,
what kind of questions?
If I had someone say what you said to me, or I don't want to. How do you say it? I don't want to talk about what do you say?
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about that right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about what you want to talk about. What do you want to talk about? How was your day? Let's talk about what you want to talk about. We're going to talk about what you want to talk about, and as we're talking about that, then I'm going to bring it back around.
Okay. I just want to.
So I'm not gonna. I don't
want to. I'm tired of talking. I don't want to talk. Let's just hang out.
We just hang out then.
Let's watch something.
Okay, let's watch something.
Okay.
And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that because it's gonna be a longer process, because we're gonna do that to make you feel comfortable, because we got to create that safe space. You create that safe space, then I'm gonna be able to build rapport with you. I'm gonna be able to resonate with you, be able to connect with you.
But you can have
and as
rapport.
you connect with people, they're gonna start sharing.
But you could have rapport, like maybe it's your mom, right? Let's go to Charming Fox. I have rapport. You're my mom.
Okay. I mean, he may not have rapport if she don't want to listen to him right now, and she don't want to talk about that right now. To me, you don't have rapport with her right now. You're not in total alignment with her right now. So she's just hanging out, and that's cool. You got to get to a point where there's some type of emotional connection. And so you got to look for your openings. And it may not be at this moment. It may not be in 5 minutes. It may not be in 10 minutes. You guys might go watch a movie together, and maybe halfway through the movie, then there might be an opening. But you always got to be aware of that so you can step in and connect with that. You want to connect with the emotional energy first. So that's something that you have to be cognizant, aware of, basically, and be able to connect with them on that level. Because right now, if they don't want to talk to you right now, that means they're not in the mood. There's a blockage there, and because they're probably fearing pain. So you want to get past the pain and get to that pleasure center, and that's only going to happen with time. But you got to be aware of that. You got to look for that soft opening.
Oh, go back.
I don't think the Shin can do here.
How do I get over procrastination and get stuff done? Thanks. And I like the Captain America shield. Woohoo! Thank you, Quinster. Yes.
Zane is one of the world's biggest Captain America fans.
You see, you see the necklace? Do you see the necklace, man?
Does it spin?
Do I have to show you the ring too?
Does it spin?
Does it spin?
No, okay. Now see, that's that would be a toy. This costs some money, man.
That would have been a toy.
Yeah, you can't be,
You're telling me that all of the hip rappers who have spinning diamonds on their neck is just a toy?
I wouldn't know. I'm not a rapper. I wouldn't know.
Although it would make a good fidget spinner. Where's the Captain America shield fidget spinner?
There we go.
See?
Sounds like a licensing opportunity.
So Gabrielle is in the house. What's up, Gabrielle Carr? Okay,
welcome, Gabrielle. Wait, no. Hold on. Is this the same person from yesterday? Because I'm pretty sure it's Gabriella.
Yeah, Gabriella.
Is it?
There's an A at the end.
Gabriella. Okay, Gabriella. Yes.
Last time we went through this.
Good look, guys. Gabriella.
Okay.
Gabriella.
We weren't sure if he was...
Hello, Gabriella. Gabriella. Okay, hey, it's me again. Hope you have been keeping well. So in order to start my app company, I want to incorporate the company in the UK. Although I currently live in Germany, I'm originally from South Africa, so I have citizenship in both South Africa and EU citizenship.
Well, why the UK? One, the UK is no longer a part of the EU.
Okay, but keep going. What? What was there a question?
Well, it says rather than South Africa, for example. Wait. Okay, here we go. We found it. Okay, here. My question is, wait. Man, there's more stuff here. Okay, more stuff. Okay. I do know that that incorporation is quite expensive typically, but I chose the UK because I found a company house that does it relatively cheap with many add-on services included. My question is, male question, do you think it's best to incorporate in the UK as a non-resident, as I obviously want the company to be international and also have the credibility of being situated in London rather than South Africa, for example? What do you think is the best option for my situation?
I think you're just asking the wrong question. The corporation, where you are doesn't matter. If you're from South Africa or the UK, it doesn't matter. What matters is what we talked about, not yesterday, but Monday.
Mm-hmm.
You need to figure out the distribution of this thing, right? This is the beauty app, right? Like come home, they'll come to your home and you can hire hairdressers or whoever and they come to your, right? Am I getting it right?
Evan got a good memory. Yeah.
Well, I hope I'm getting it right. But either way, even if that's not the right app, where you are, your credibility being in the UK versus South Africa doesn't matter. Like the amount of effort spent thinking about it should be focused on getting the marketing out for your app. That's what matters. That's the most important thing. If you go off and you get people using your app, they will not care where you're from. like investors, marketing partners. They don't care. They don't care where you're from. They care about who you're serving. I spoke yesterday to a group of South African entrepreneurs from Canada. All that matters is I had a message that hopefully, touched them. It doesn't matter. Honestly, it really doesn't matter. The time spent thinking about it is preventing you from actually doing the things that you need to grow the business.
Quinster, I know we didn't answer your question, but we're going to answer it right now. How do I get over procrastination and get stuff done?
Is this a new question, or this is we
didn't answer it though. We didn't answer it earlier.
Okay, well let's dive in again, right? Like, what are you? We didn't do it with the last person, or we didn't get specific enough before he had to leave. So, I think that was that I forget who it was. Anyway, what are you struggling? Like, what are you trying to do that you're procrastinating on?
Yeah. Quinster, yeah. What are you trying to do that you're procrastinating?
What are you procrastinating on? Something
Let
specific.
us know.
Not mission level. Not like I wanna help people believe in themselves more, and I'm procrastinating on it. Like, what specifically? What specifically are you procrastinating on that you're supposed to do today that you didn't?
And Taylor here says, Evan, what do you think of this?
What?
To be more efficient at what you do, you need to observe people at 3 different levels. People that are way better than you at the same level, and people below your league. Okay, I've heard this method is great for keeping things balanced.
Yeah, who was that? Oh, I was just doing an interview with somebody talking about that. Heroes, peers, and something. Sure. Yeah. So, more important than the framework there is, like, are you doing it? So how many of those have you actually started to do? So if you're taking somebody that they're your peers, great. They're your heroes and your mentors, great. And you're going to be teaching somebody else so that you ingrain the concepts, awesome. How many of those? Do you have somebody in each of those categories yet? Because I think the best thing that anybody can do is actually start to play within the framework. Right? Before, just it's similar, not so dissimilar to the last question. It's getting out of thought exercise mode and into action mode. So, Zan's got his tap method. Great. You know what? If the tap method works for you, awesome. Go do it.
It's the same
right?
thing.
I think it's all the same thing. What do I think about the methodology? I think it could be okay, but it could be like 1,000 times better. But whatever. If you love tap, and not you, Zan, but you, like, listener, you love tap and it's working for you, great. Do it. The best thing to do isn't ask Evan Carmichael's opinion about what tap is you try it in your life and you see if you're getting a result. So this is the challenge with frameworks, is that you have to take action on them, right? So
yes,
I want to know, when did you first hear about this methodology, right? This framework, and how much action have you taken towards it? And I want to shorten that gap as much as possible, right? If you heard about it a week ago and you still haven't done anything about it, the best thing you can do is not ask me about it, but to actually apply it in your life and you see.
So AJ got a comment here. Great. AJ says, best thing ever happened to me is that I realized I have the ability to respond. I create my thoughts, emotions, reactions, responses. I feel free from within, never blame anyone, and take 100% full responsibility. Very good.
What was the question? Oh, just sharing. Just sharing.
Just sharing.
All right, cool. Nice. Welcome aboard.
Ochaki's in the house. Ochaki's in the house. Ochaki's in the house. Okay.
Oh, there's a D in there, I think. No? Ochak D, no?
Ochak D?
Yeah, there's a D.
Okay.
There's a D.
Ochaki's in the house. Corey Reed, he says, at Taylor here.
Oh.
I really like that idea with a small tweak for observing people behind where you're at. I would say teach those people instead. Okay.
Yeah. The model is teaching, not observing. It forces you to learn more by teaching the content.
Yep.
Yeah.
Quinster48 says, I hope everyone on those stream is a future billionaire. Let's make it happen. Let's go. All right.
Let's go. Was that Quinster?
Yeah, that's
I like
Quinster.
the energy. Let's go, Quinster. Way to show love. Come on
And then
now.
Quinster says, what is your favorite Captain America movies? And then 10X. Okay.
Ooh. I don't know. I don't know enough of the different movies. Zane's got a better answer than I do on this one. What's your favorite Captain America movie, Zane?
Here's the perfect answer. All of them.
Oh, come on. Boo.
Okay,
Boo. We're leaning in on that one. You don't have a favorite Captain America movie, really? Come on.
That seems highly unlikely.
I like all of them.
Well, yeah, you like all of them, but like,
what's your favorite?
Which one do you love?
It's like asking which one is your favorite kid. You love all your kids. You can't pick a favorite.
Okay, but you didn't make any of those movies.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you can't pick a favorite. You like them all.
Come on.
Okay,
you
so
could pick a favorite. If you had to go watch one again right now, which one would you pick?
Whichever one is on.
No, you get to
no,
pick.
no.
Every
You get to
Captain
pick.
America, you have to watch a Captain America movie right now. You have the whole archive library at your disposal. Which one are you going to watch right after this stream?
Whichever one that's available.
They're all available. They're all there.
All of them. All of them are available.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which one.
Does that mean you're watching all of them?
Did they call it binge watching? Just watch them.
No, pick one. You only have to watch one.
Okay, so are you
Are
saying?
you going to just pick one at random?
Are you saying like the movie or the cartoon?
I don't know. What was the question? I thought he said movie.
Well, he said movies, yeah.
Okay, so movie.
I don't know, man. I like them all.
I get that. So, but you had to pick one that you're gonna watch, even if it's just on today. You're feeling this certain vibe, and so you're gonna go with this one.
I don't know.
Too many choices.
Yeah,
Nope.
Civil War.
exactly.
There you go. Hey, we got an answer. Civil War. There it is.
But when there's too many answers, you can't make a choice, right, Drew?
Okay, the answer is Civil War, guys. There you go. You got it.
Okay. All right. So
I don't even remember that one, but
so how to get this is Ochaki. You know what, Drew? Can I put you on the spot?
Okay.
Let's throw this at Drew for a minute. Okay.
favorite Captain America movie?
Drew wants to copy in and answer a couple of questions. He can do this one. He can do this one while he's playing.
Okay.
Okay. So here you go. How to get more YouTube views?
Oh,
I tried good thumbnails, hashtags. What else should I do, Evan? Well, Drew, in this case.
Wow.
I like how he throws to Drew the one that specifically says Evan. But good. Yes, let's go. I like that. Let's go, Drew. Besides thumbnails and hashtags, what are we focused on, Drew?
So I would take a look at your last 4 or 5 videos, and I would look at your retention curves. And I would ask yourself the question at the 1 minute mark, how many people are sticking around?
I thought he was going to say I'd ask myself the question, do I feel lucky? Well, do ya?
I don't know, man.
Funk. Okay, sorry. The way you set that up just felt like that's what was going to happen.
American movies. Clint Eastwood.
Okay, keep going. Sorry, Drew.
Anyways, so I would look to see how your videos are performing, and so you're looking at 2 different things. You're looking at retention rate, and then what's your overall click-through rate for those videos. If the retention rate is not doing so hot, and you're at sub 70% at the 1 minute mark, then you need to look at how do I structure my video in a way that is going to keep more people paying attention to what I have to say. And that's where I would focus my energy. If you're at 70% at the 1 minute mark, then you have permission to focus on, not dying. Oh, yep, I'm totally dead.
Wow.
Yep. Anyways, you have permission to look at your click-through rate and ask yourself the question, how does my title and thumbnail entice the viewer to clicking on my video, and what could potentially change?
And Ochakti, because we love you so much and you always come here, we got 2 more answers for you, okay? And our answers are going to be very similar to Drew's, but different. So Drew gave you the tactical. Evan's going to give you the practical. I'm going to give you the applicable. So
we should all say the exact same thing. That's what he's saying.
No. This is the difference. Drew just gave you a tactical one.
Okay,
Based
great.
data-driven decisions. I'm going to give you an applicable one, and Evan's going to give you a practical one. So here's
That's
mine.
amazing.
Which, why am I talking this way? But here's mine. Like
Drew's
I know
was
I'm
not
talking
applicable, I guess, Drew.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but check
It's
this
just
out.
only tactical.
No. Yeah.
It
I would
wasn't
say-
practical either, Drew, by the way.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait. It was tactical, but hold on. Applicable was this good. We love you, Achakti. My answer would be consistency. Drop YouTube videos every single freaking day. Minimum 10 minutes plus. And now I'm going to give it an Evans.
How is that not tactical?
No,
That's
Drew, that's
applicable.
practical. No, sorry, that's not practical. That's applicable.
Applicable, exactly. So that's what he's going to be doing. He's going to be applying that.
But isn't that a tactic?
Okay, that's you gave. Okay,
That's
so
insane.
now Evans will give you one that's practical.
Zen, you know I love your frameworks, and I tell you to laminate them and show them all the time, but this is not one of the better ones. This is not.
Okay, cool. Because this is not really a framework. This is a methodology.
Well, okay.
It's a methodology, just like the tip. It's a methodology. It's a tip. It's
I thought it was a tap. Is it a tip or a
Oh,
tap?
no.
Uh-oh.
No, tap.
Drew.
One is tap, tactical, applicable, or applicable if you want to say applicable, and practical. Tip is techniques, insights, and principles. Okay, and then if you want to say tips, TIPS, the last word is strategy or system. So it's techniques or tools, ideas, insights, principles or practices, and systems and strategies.
Yeah.
So that's a method. So tips versus tap, they both are methodologies. They're not frameworks, they're methodologies. So I gave him, Drew gave the tactical, I gave the applicable or practical. And then now you can give
No,
him
they're
practical.
the same thing. Okay, that's fine.
If that was the same thing, we would have said the same thing.
No,
We would have said
it's
we
not
would have
the
said
same.
the same thing.
It's not the same tactic, but they're both tactics, and they're both applicable, and they're both practical. What Drew's wasn't practical. It was just a tactic and applicable, but not practical.
But applicable is what you apply on a Okay, so go ahead. Give them the practical. Because we love you, Chop. You get all the stuff for your YouTube views. And we also know it's going to benefit other people too.
Well, we lost that game. We lost
You
that
guys
game.
You guys didn't use the tap method. That's why.
Yeah. None of it. We didn't do any of it. Okay, last one. Yeah, it honestly my default answer. There's 3 pillars that I look at, and Drew mentioned 2 of them, and Zen mentioned the other one. Click through rate.
Done.
But you got to get one more now.
No,
Because we already gave those.
those are the 3 that you need to worry about, and don't focus on hashtags. They mean 0. Much love all. Hashtags are 0. Don't spend any time on hashtags. It's your
go.
audience retention, your click-through rate, and your frequency. I say frequency, consistency. You know, Zan, great. He might say they're not the same thing. I think they're the same thing. Nope, consistency is different. Okay, great. But you're either not if you're not winning on YouTube, you're either not posting frequently enough, your click-through rate sucks, or your retention sucks. Those are the 3 things to fix. That's it.
And I think Evan also he also was going to add this too, Chakti, that your title in your video, and your title cannot be your subtitle should be different than the title.
Yeah, sure. I mean, there's lots of minutia underneath. That's going to help you with your click-through rate. That's a tactic that is applicable and practical, all 3 of them, because they're the same thing, to improve your click-through rate. I might get PTSD from this tap method. I'm serious.
Oh my lord.
Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. Woo. Okay. Achakti says Achakti means go for it, by the way. So go for it, Achakti. Go for it.
Ochakdi means go for it? His name?
Yeah, it means go for it.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Chakti. And it's actually all with apostrophe, then chak, C-H-A-K, then capital D-E. Oh, Chakti.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I
like
remember
that.
I was on his channel talking about eBay stuff.
Yeah.
So
So thanks, Drew. Next time I'll say your name instead of Evan.
I'll say your name, Drew, instead of Evan. There you go.
But that was just something that was me ad-libbing, guys, because, you know, I know Drew know his stuff. I know Evan knows his stuff. Me, I'm still learning. But I was able to remember some things that they said. That's why I was able to come up with
You can still give the applicable advice.
Yeah, applicable. Yeah.
Not the tactical, the practical, but you got the A down.
So Evan, I have a question.
Oh, we're up against a Yasuo Blitz? What is this bot lane?
Oh,
I'm
we're so
crying.
we're
This is too
so
funny.
screwed.
Okay, keep going. Yeah. Drew, what do you got?
So on Tuesday,
Tuesday?
you sent out an email.
Yesterday?
Yeah,
Okay.
and at the top of the email, you have a thumbnail
Okay.
that says "Justice or Mercy."
Okay. Oh yeah.
And-
Okay.
Yeah.
And when I click on that link, I click on that thumbnail, it
Yep.
does not take me to that video.
Oh really? Did we make a mistake? Where does it go?
It goes to
Grant Cardone and
Grant Cardone.
Grant Cardone and somebody else.
an Ed Milet video.
Yeah.
This is the secret to something or other. Secret most people won't tell you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's our bad then.
I was really confused because I clicked on it and I'm like, that is not the right video.
I was nervous, Drew. I was celebrating. I was nervous. I said, "Is this about me?"
Yeah,
Oh
we gotta share that. People need to see that. We gotta promote the
And
stream.
then I said, "Okay, this is about them." I said, "Okay, great."
No.
Hey,
We gotta share. I gotta share that video. We gotta do it again. Round 2 next weekend. That was Tuesday? Yesterday? Okay, so next week
it was
we gotta
yesterday.
share that one out.
Oh my
Justice or
gosh.
Mercy. That's a good one. That's a classic now, Zan. Although tap might take over. I think we can milk the tap. We could tap the tap for a long time.
Oh my god.
Oh, I feel like this should be turned into a meme.
Tap. Okay, keep going. What
Tap
else?
that.
What else we got? What's happening?
Okay, here
in
we
the
go.
chat?
So Gabriella says, "I think I'm missing my puzzle piece in order to get someone that would be a driving force with me. I do believe that the marketing is the most essential thing."
Okay, hold
if
on,
it's
Gabrielle.
not-
So on that, are you going to be the technical person or the marketing person? What is your role going to be in this company? Or are you trying to do both?
So Taylor here says, yes, I play within that frame, Evan.
Okay.
My thing is filmmaking, and I've been using that method for a while, but I don't remember where I've heard it, but I liked it a lot. I want to know your thoughts. I just want to know your thoughts on it.
Nice.
I think he gave you his thoughts on it.
Yeah, I think, I mean, I like it. It's a different way of putting it that I don't usually say, but again, if it works for you, great. I love it.
So Jitten is in the house, Jiten, but he retracted or she retracted her message. Okay.
All right. Well, welcome aboard. If you want to share it again, we are honored to have you here.
Oh, Chakti said his name is Sachin or Sachin, Sachin. His business name is Ochakti. It's Hindi.
What would you prefer
Prefer
that
us
we
to
call
call
you?
you.
And then we'll do our best to do that.
We'll tap into that.
Tap into
Okay.
that. Oh my God, Zan.
Oh. Okay, so currently
So
at 2.
bad.
I can see the cartoon now. It's Zan standing next to Evan, asking him the question, "Did you tap that?"
I just
Oh
would
my
love to
goodness.
I love how like Drew's advice was only tactical but not applicable or practical. And Zane's advice was I don't even remember which one yours was. It doesn't matter.
His was the frequency.
Oh no, I remember the advice he gave. I just don't remember if his was supposed to be
It was
practical. or
applicable. So
Oh,
you
it
went
was
last and you
applicable,
had practical.
but it
Yeah.
wasn't tactical, and it wasn't practical. It was just applicable.
So close.
That was amazing. All right. Okay. What else we got? Oh, we launched our Indian channel, Ochakti. You should like that one.
Okay, Gabriella said I skipped some of the comments. Yeah, but Gabriella, the reason I skipped some of your comments is because it's more of a sales pitch, and he's already giving you exactly what to do. So you don't need to tell us that how great it's gonna be and all this, because you already.
Oh yeah, we already know how great it's gonna. We know it's gonna be great.
You said it's gonna sell $1 billion. Okay, we know. Okay, cool, but we need to prove. We got to put the stuff into action.
Well, listen, the idea is going to sell $1 billion, right? Are you going to be the person who can execute that idea? That's the question, right? Or you and your team, right? Or you? Oh no, Drew.
Yeah,
Drew, what are we doing?
But Gabriella, in all due respect, tell us that it's gonna sell something that they never knew they needed, and they're gonna milk it because it's a relaxing problem right now. Okay, but you still have to go and do what Evan says to do, not keep trying to sell us on the. Don't pitch us. You're pitching us the idea.
We believe in it. I believe in the concept. I believe in the concept. I think it's going to be a great idea. Are you going to be the person to execute it? I don't know.
Yeah. So you know.
So,
anyways, Max Duran. Okay, we got two great people here. We got Max Duran. What's up, Max, my man?
Max,
and I got to stand up for this one. This is my buddy right here.
Wow. Zane hasn't stood up for anybody today.
Terry?
No,
Terry Wade?
Mobius in the house.
Oh, Mobius.
What's up, Mobius?
Wait, is it Mobius or Morbius?
Oh, Morbius.
This is the new name. This is something over video, right?
Yeah, Morbius. See, buddy, I stood up for you. See there?
Morbius. Okay. Morbius.
We've been through a lot together.
Wait, wasn't there something else? Morbius something, no? Morbius
Wild.
Like Wild Rift.
Wild. Yeah. Saturday. Yeah.
Wow.
Morbius.
Not WHILE.
Yeah.
Wow.
Morbius.
Wild.
Okay. That's still gonna take some time to get used to. I feel like us OGs should stick with something over video. But if you like Morbius Wild, we'll do that.
I'm with you. But and we don't got him and I. We had a slightly contentious relationship, and I try not to go there anymore with him.
All right, okay.
But he's still cool with me though.
Listen, it's all love. Families fight sometimes too. But it's all love.
We're not gonna always agree on everything. And sometimes I'm gonna say things that people, which I learned on the last stream, that I can say something and people can take it like I'm judging them. Like, no, I'm not judging you. But it could be, but if I stop and listen from their point of view, I can hear how they can hear that that's judging. I'm like, but no, dude, that's not my intention. So it just means Zan has to get better with his communication skills. Yeah, that's all.
That's a good one, though. That's a good one to listen back to. That was a good one. That highlight moment, that was good. That's good for you.
Yeah, well, because feelings are real. You can't tell people how they feel. I'm just saying.
Dude. I know, but we gotta do something.
Hi, Evan. This is from Max Duran.
Hello, Max Duran.
I have the question of the year. No, I'm kidding.
Question of the year?
No.
Oh, okay, you're making that up? I was excited. What's the question of the year?
He's inflating those words.
I have the question. Hey, you got to make it fun, man. Come on now. Okay, here we go. Hi, Evan. Or hey, Evan.
Hey, Evan. Hey, Max? Was it Max you said? Max? Max, okay.
To the max.
Let's go. Max to the max. We love it.
Okay, I have the question on the Kevin O'Leary video from today.
Okay.
If you own the store, you are the boss and control everything.
Okay.
But if you clean the floor, you are hardworking. Which one is best?
Both.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be both. If you own the store, but you're not hardworking, you won't be around for a long time. But I'd much rather own the store, but you have to be hardworking. And then being willing to mop the floors if you need to, right? I mean, you'll have days where you have to mop the floors.
I say it this way. Sometimes it's your baby. Sometimes you got to change your baby. You got to change the diapers.
Yeah, and at the beginning, you change a lot of diapers until they grow up. That's a good analogy. It's a lot of diaper changing until they grow up.
That's what I'm here for, guys. That's what I'm here for. Just another perspective. That's all. Okay, so Morbius.
Morbius,
Wow.
wild.
Wow.
Let's
Man,
go.
you wow. Okay, like a wild card. Okay, so he wants to know.
Okay, we're here. We're ready.
Okay. Keep that comment to yourself, Zane. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. He wants to know.
Keep that comment to yourself? Really?
Oh my lord.
Is somebody saying that?
No, he's saying that to himself.
Out loud. I'll say that to myself out loud. You guys, you can verbally hear what I'm saying to myself. On the
Oh,
inside.
wow. Zane's, what was your intention of this stream at the beginning?
I know, I'm learning, okay?
All right, okay.
It's a growth. And maybe because I know so many of his questions and I can hear the, it's like, okay, this is.
Okay, get to the question.
Okay, what's the question? We're ready.
Okay. I think I know Evan's answer because I've heard it before. So I heard the question before.
Okay.
How to reach your full potential, and how do you know that right now you are giving your all?
Well, how to reach your full potential? You got to rebuild the serve because we go through it in detail. We got Zan, the built to serve coach right here who can give some guidance and help too.
I'm not. Yeah,
The second part is, are you proud of your effort? So just on a daily basis, are you proud of what you did today? Are you proud of the work you put in? Like today, I spent 5 hours with my son Hayden. Right, I'm not as productive as I normally would be, and even in my productive hours, I spent an hour with Mark Drager, my friend, on his clubhouse because it's his birthday.
Marcus, yeah.
Because this is his birthday, and then I launched 2 new YouTube channels, and I was fiddling around with avatars and banners and I can't believe that hit. What the heck? Useless stuff, like not useless stuff, but not big picture, high level stuff. But I like it. It was fun. So I'm proud of myself for doing it.
That's amazing. You launched 2 new YouTube channels today. When you launch another YouTube channel, is it under one channel, like a main channel, or they just separate altogether?
What? I don't get it. It's another channel.
Okay, so different login, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah. It's a different channel.
He did 2 today, guys. How many people do one? How many people do 1 in a year? He launched 2 in 1 day. I think I should do that tomorrow. No, I'm joking. All right. I barely know how to do 1. Okay. Let's see what we have next. Okay. So Taylor here says, hey, Morbius, did that answer your question? And also, I'm going to add on this. I'm going to add this. And hopefully, I'm going to add this. I'm going to say it. Okay. So how do you reach your full potential? I agree with Evan. Rebuild to serve. And how do you now? How do you know? Wait, how do you now?
What?
How do you now that right now? Okay, it means no. So how do you know right now you are giving your all? I said results don't lie.
Ooh.
Look at your results.
Ooh, no.
No?
Giving your all is effort. It's effort. There'll be lots of times where you're giving it your all and you won't get results.
Get the results? Okay.
There'll be lots of times.
So you just have to know within yourself.
Yeah, like, are you proud of the effort? And that will be, like, what you can do will change as you get better at something. Right? Like, making your first video, it's going to take you a long time and the first one's going to suck. But as you keep getting better at it, you'll be able to do more and go faster and just create better content.
Okay.
But
maybe I should explain what I meant by results don't lie.
Yeah,
but I still agree.
Oh my. Woo.
Oh.
Because as far okay, just go with that. Okay, so
are you proud of yourself for what you did today? That's what matters. Are you proud of yourself when you're by yourself?
Effort to put forth, regardless.
Yeah, and I mean, to Zan's point, if you do that every day, you will eventually get amazing results.
But if you woke up and you just got started and you made some progress, even though you don't see the physical manifestation of the results, you know that you made that progress. So to you, that was a result, even though it's not physically manifested. But you know, like, okay, I want to write this book. I only wrote whatever. Yeah, I'm talking too much. I'm getting confused. I don't want to do that. So Morbius, does that help? Let us know. Or did I confuse you? Taylor here says, hold on. Okay, so Gabriella says, yeah, I need help. I need help finding a team and co-founder.
Okay. So let's stick on that. I mean, I think I asked you this yesterday, but maybe it was at the end of the stream, or we didn't get to it.
Okay, but it's a follow-up.
Well,
So,
okay, but which founder? Are you the technical person or are you the marketing person?
Yeah. So
did she say that?
Said, how do you think I should find that person? Because meeting new people is a bit restricted. So it would be ideally to start online. I've been messaging and emailing. It feels like thousands of people every day.
Who is the person? Like, let's go step by step. Who is the person? Which one are you? Are you the marketing person or are you the technical person?
Okay, so you gotta be clear about that, Morbius. Gosh, not Morbius. Gabriella. Yeah. And Max says, okay, thanks. And then AJ says, okay, I really want you to add more to that question. You meet all successful entrepreneurs, rich, successful people.
Okay.
When you talk or meet them, what do you think? What's your approach? And it's success to talk to you.
I'm not following the question. Okay, so I'm going to meet somebody. What am I thinking while I'm meeting them?
I think AJ was talking earlier about like to meet someone who's done more than you and more successful than you. Remember that?
Yeah.
So AJ is saying that they want you to be more, add more to the question. You meet all successful entrepreneurs, rich, successful people. When you talk or meet, what do you think? What's your approach? And the success to and talk to you. Like.
Okay, so when I'm meeting somebody, I actually have very little interest in meeting somebody who I don't have a specific question to ask. So if I'm trying to learn something, if I'm trying to pick something specific up, like I am trying to launch my next book, I would love to talk to people who have done huge book launches and get their feedback on what to do next, right? So, but a lot of them aren't necessarily the big famous people. It's just somebody who you may have never heard of, but has done a lot of books or a lot of whatever, right? A lot of the things that you care about getting great at, the person who can teach you that skill set may not have to be some giant famous person. So unless there's a specific question that I want to ask, for the most part, I have no interest. It just doesn't. I'm an introvert. I don't know. It just hanging out and talking is not fun for me. I don't like it. It's not how I would spend my time. Zane would love it.
Right, of course.
Yeah, but I don't like it. I don't like that stuff. So why do I do interviews and everything? Well, it's service, right? I'm trying to ask a question in a series of questions that can pull out the person's entrepreneurial journey that the audience can learn from. So that's what I'm usually thinking. It's like, how do I turn this opportunity into something that can make the person that I'm talking to look good, as well as bring a lot of value for my audience so they can learn and improve and get better.
Yeah. Okay, so Morbius, yeah, okay. So I think he's commenting on what Drew said earlier.
Okay.
Or you said earlier. He says, it's a bit funny because not so long ago, I got an email from Evan's channel regarding the heated discussion you had about the question that I've once asked about justice and mercy.
Oh, everybody's talking about this one. Okay, so I messed up apparently. I apologize, everybody. It's my bad.
So are you the one that got that started? Morbius asking about was that your See, you guys set me up. You set me up. That's a setup.
That was a lot of love, Zan. There's a lot of love.
But listen. I don't care. It's cool with me because I can handle the heat. I can stay in the kitchen 24/7. So whatever fire I'm going through, it's gonna make me better. It's not gonna burn me up. I'm like if it does, I'm like the phoenix. I'm gonna rise again no matter what. So you guys are learning from my experience.
Phoenix.
But what I would say to you, I know you guys not being too judgmental, but put yourself in my shoes, and then you do that. See if you would handle this well. But the justice and mercy. Oh well,
I thought it was a good discussion.
Yeah, it was interesting.
I thought it was a good discussion.
Did you? Okay, all right.
You didn't think it was a good discussion?
You're on that end. I'm on this end. You're on that end. So
that wasn't a like, let's go show Zen how wrong he is and how he sucks.
But but it could come off that way though.
No.
Okay.
Otherwise we wouldn't even have it up.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see in the comment section what people say.
Well, that video's already been up. I guess they picked we're just trying to promote the gaming channel more. So pick a video. I think it's because that's a long one. That's like at least 40 minutes or something. I forget how long we went on that topic for.
It's cool though. It's all good. It is what it is. It's out there now. So hey, if it's out there, it's out there. Gabriella. Okay, let me see. So the creator appreciates it. Okay, so Gabriella is saying, Taylor here. I don't get this comment. Taylor here says, so the creator appreciates it too. I can't connect that.
Okay.
Evan, how to become better at leaving good and genuine comments. Okay, I get it. Okay, here we go. So Taylor here said, Evan, how to become better at leaving good and genuine comments so the creator appreciates it too. I think I have an answer to that.
Okay, go for it, man. Let's hear yours.
I should listen to yours first, but okay. I would say by adding something to what the video is already about. So instead of repeating what the video is about, definitely compliment what the video is about or what lessons are in the video, and then add something to it or ask a question that's going to extend the answer.
Is that it? Okay.
Or make a suggestion to make the video better. Because then the creator knows that you're really listening and that you're engaged and you're actually thinking about what they just said. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, it's like all these long pauses. Like, are we done? Is it my turn? 3 points in there.
I'll just try to use the tap method. That's all.
Oh, got it. Okay, perfect. That's what that was.
I'm trying to give all 3, so that way he has to dig more.
Perfect. The intent was what? Say the last part again, so that the creator what?
Okay, here we go. Evan. Okay.
But no, just that last part, so that the creator appreciates it.
Right.
No, but what's the exact words?
Okay.
So that the
Evan,
creator.
How to become better at leaving good and genuine comments, so that the creator appreciates it too.
Got it. Okay, so here's the thing. Most creators, here's the truth. Most creators don't want honest feedback.
What?
No, most creators don't want. Most creators, if you think about, most people don't want honest feedback. Most people don't want to be told how they can be better.
What?
Yeah,
I love that.
Zan, most people, if not saying Zan, most people, most creators don't want you to tell them what they missed or to add to the conversation either, to like go deeper into it and give your perspective or your opinion on it. Most people don't want that. Most people post because they're seeking validation. So for most creators, if you want to, that's why I wanted to know like the specific wording of the question. If you want them to appreciate the message, some people might get a lot of people be offended by the message. A lot of people would interpret your honest feedback as criticism and may not want to see your comments again or may block you from their channel. A lot of people do not want to get your take on something because it diminishes their own expertise.
Wow.
Right? That's how most of the world operates. Insecurity.
I got a lot to learn then, guys.
Well, it's not that. Not again. This is separating some people from most people. Most people, if you're targeting most people, the answer is validation. The answer is to tell them how much this video meant to you. Compliment them. Right? What's the Mary Kay Ash thing that she had? She had a line. It's something like I don't know if it's in the book, but imagine if you want to have success. Imagine everybody is walking around with a sign on their head that says "Make me feel important." Something like that. That's your job. If you want to stand out with them, you want them to genuinely appreciate your comment. Make them feel important. Tell them, genuine, right? So tell them how much it impacted you. Their video, their content, their post. How much did it impact you? What change did you make because of it? How did it save you today? I don't know if it's in there, Zan.
Oh, yeah.
It might be. There is a section on Mary Kay. I don't know if it's. I don't know
I'm
if
looking at her whole
quote is in
story
there,
right
though.
now.
Yeah. But whether that's the exact line or close enough, that idea that people are walking around with a sign on their head that says "Make me feel important." So giving them feedback, for a lot of people, they interpret that as making them feel less important because they're insecure. Most people are insecure.
Okay. Okay. So listen to Evan, not me.
Well, no. I mean, Zan's right for a select group of people. If you come and leave a comment on my videos and it's just saying, "Hey, Evan, thank you so much for this video. It made me go and make some kind of change in my life or whatever." I mean, I'm pumped for you, but I don't even see that comment. My team handles that. The only comments I see are either the hate ones or the suggestions to improve. All I want to see are the ones of how can I get better. I'm obsessed with it. And Zan's the same way.
Because I always want to get better. I think it's the key to happiness, being more healthy, more well. You've got to get.
But that mindset that you've got is not what most people have. That's the problem. So if you're giving, if he said, "What's the best way that I can leave you, Zan the man, or you, Evan Carmichael, great feedback so you feel appreciated?" That's a different story. But if we're talking in general for
Validation
for creators, yeah, make them feel important.
Well, you know what? There is a Mary Kay quote that's very similar to what you said.
Oh, okay, that's probably the right one. I probably botched it.
No. It's similar. It's similar.
What is it?
You may have the T and the A. This might be the P.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my lord.
It's so wrong. It's just.
That's so funny. Hey, you guys made Tap famous. Okay, she said
For the wrong reason.
Everyone wants to be appreciated.
Okay.
So if you appreciate someone, don't keep it a secret.
Okay. Yeah. There's something else. There's something about. So yes, I mean that's similar. There is one about like imagine somebody everybody's got a sign around their neck or on top of their head that says blank. So it could be make me feel appreciated.
Yeah.
And listen, for me and for Zan, giving constructive feedback is how you show appreciation. Like Zan would feel honored that you spent the time to go through. If you went through Zan's video and pointed out 18 things that were wrong and how he can improve, he'd be like, wow, thank you for spending the time to go through the video and write all those things out. That's a lot of love and effort.
But sandwich it with love. Tell me how great that you did like the video. I want to hear the compliments. I want to hear the compliments, but at the same time, I do want to make it better so I can get more compliments. Oh, yeah. I love making things because at the end of the day, I want to make you happy. I want to make you feel good. I want to make things better. I mean, that was my driving force to be one of the best in the DJ business because I'm like, the better you become, the more people, the more happy you're gonna make people, and then the more happy you make them, everything's better and better and better. But anyways, okay, great answer. That's a lot to chew on right there. That's a lot to think about. Okay, so how do you think I should find? Okay, so I think Gabriella, if I scroll down, I think Gabriella says technical. I remember reading it somewhere. Technical.
She's the technical?
She's going to do the technical. And then up here, further up, I don't know. I just know I saw that somewhere. I forgot where.
Okay.
But then she says, I really want to add more. No. It's a bit funny because not so long. Doggone it. Here we go. How do you think I should find that person? Because meeting. Man, I'm definitely. Hold on for a sec. I gotta
it's
get
all
back
good. Take a breath.
Yeah, I'm trying to do too much here.
Compose yourself. Get back into the tap zone and.
I think now you're encouraging it.
Okay. Okay, so how do you suppose I find someone truly interested in joining this project with me to help me with the marketing side and building the cool from the ground up? Now she's going to be doing the technical stuff.
Okay, so awesome, and that is the problem to solve. That is the number one problem to solve over everything else, right? Where to incorporate all the other stuff. None of that stuff matters. Finding the right person is the only thing that matters. So how do you do it? Couple things that I want you to now think about, Gabriella. One, if you're the technical person, start coding. Like every day, start coding, start creating, start making the app, start making progress towards it. Start coding. It's this business. I mean, I come from the business. I come from software. It's just hours. It's just your labor going in and making it happen. So every day you need to start spending time actually developing it, because the more you just talk about it without having anything, the harder it is for people to come on board. Every time you talk about it to somebody again, there should be like coming back here the next day. Like and now this is done, and now this functionality has been built, right? So every day you have to be working on it. Number two, think about in your current circle of friends, who is the most outgoing, most savvy marketing, most extroverted person that might be a potential fit for this. If there's anybody in your circle right now who you love working with, who's a great person, great values, but is already, maybe they already have a job, maybe they're doing something else, but the more you can already connect with somebody who's doing it. I love working with friends, right? I love finding ways to work together with people who share similar values but different skill sets. And then three, you need to start hanging out. If you don't find it through the person you already know, you need to start hanging out with the people in their circles. So instead of hanging out in all the technical rooms, right? Think about the groups you hang out with, the clubs that you go to, and sure, we're all online now, but the subreddits that you go to, like think about where you're spending your time. We tend to gravitate to people who are like us. And what you need to do is start hanging around the circles and not being one of 100 technical people, but the only technical person in a room full of marketers. Those steps.
Taylor here says, I'm having a great time here, guys. You guys are the best. Thank you, Taylor here. Thank you so much. That means a lot to us. Okay, so we've got Divyanshu Shikhar is in the house. Welcome, Divyanshu Shikhar.
Welcome aboard. Hope.
Shikhar. And Kingdom for, okay, Kingdom for any purpose, lost Shavans for any us for immediately for any of questions just not working. Okay, you have to rewrite that. That's just throw me off. And I normally try to string things together and fill in the blanks, but Divyanshu, please rewrite your question or comment. Okay, thank you so much for that. Please forgive me, I just didn't get it. Okay, and Gabriella says, I'm trying to connect with someone who has the marketing side down, although I have some ideas, and someone who can provide the funds to hire an app development team, or ideally a programmer who co-founded.
Yeah,
Okay.
so, but at the start is you. Like, you need to start coding things yourself. If you're the technical co-founder, you need to start programming things.
Yep. And Max Duran says, yes, a new Evan Carmichael video just came out. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then
Well, on which channel? There's a lot of videos that just came out.
Okay. Corey Reed says, okay, more Get It is in the house. Welcome, Mo Get It.
Welcome aboard.
Or more. Yeah, I think it's more Get It. Yeah, more Get It. Okay, I think that's what it is. Evan, I started a channel, and so far it's just audio with visual photos and clips with music low in the background sometimes. Should I show my face in order to connect with audience more?
You don't have to. I'm generally a fan. Like, the more people can see you and learn your story, the more they're going to want to be a part of your journey. If you're not going to, if you're going to do B-roll, I'd suggest at least having video B-roll instead of just audio, still pictures on the video.
Oh, visual photos, yeah.
Yeah. That'll make a big difference for getting people to it's just more interesting to watch than just a still picture. But yeah, if you're give it a shot, give it a try, you know? I think it's your biggest advantage. I think as a somebody getting started, as an entrepreneur, your single biggest advantage is your story. That's why I'm going to buy from you. I'm going to subscribe to you because you're teaching me something. You're telling me something that that is from the heart. But if I never see you or hear from you or know what you're about, then I don't know where the heart is.
It's hard to trust somebody you don't know. So they get to know you through your video. Personality, whole 9 yards. Yeah. Thanks, Evan and Zan. Yes, Mo, get it. Anything else, we'd be happy to answer for you.
Woo.
So yes.
And welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream.
And hot diggity dog, my buddy Adnil Ray is in the house. What's up, Adnil? And Adnil just came to hang out. He said, hello, Evan and Zan and Drew.
Welcome aboard. Welcome.
Just here to listen while I work on something.
Okay, hey, we're happy to be your background music.
And Corey, where's the music?
Yeah, where's the music?
Where's the music at?
We're overtime here and no music.
Oh my goodness, dude, what's going on here?
It's all good.
Where is
it's
the
all
music?
good. It's coming.
Oh my goodness.
It's coming now.
Let's get some music
It's
on
coming.
here.
It's coming.
Let's get some music. There we go. Man, what's going on? Okay, Corey Reed says,
Corey Reed's been here the whole time.
I know. He said
he was the first one in.
Yes. He said there should be a clip of just that question available on this channel within a few days.
What question?
Question. I don't remember. We've been going so much. Was it a tap question? No, I'm just joking.
Probably not. No.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
So Mo Get It says, in my videos, I give my perspective on particular topics, and I think this is too loud. Okay, let's go get it. Mo Get It. Here we go. Let's go get it again. Okay. In my videos, I give my perspective on particular topics, and I add a personal story in there as well.
Nice.
I suppose if there's a face to a name, it would help. I think it will help because you can give more expression, different tonalities. People gonna connect. People connect with people. But I mean, I know the other part could be effective too. But if you're building a brand, a personal brand, people want to get to know you.
Yeah.
Oh, fail. What?
What?
Oh, I almost died to the turret.
Morbius Wild says, "Wild. How and why should I develop my?"
We won. Last question. Let's go. We won.
Okay, last question. Here we go. Okay, we give it. Okay, we got. Okay. So, Morbius, here's you get the last one. How and why should I develop my EQ, emotional intelligence? How and why?
Why, you already know. That's why you're asking the question. How, you need to jump into as many resources as possible. Taste, test, try. See what makes sense to you. So watch videos on it. Read books on it. Listen to podcasts on it. As soon as you get a framework, you try it. You hear about the top framework for emotional intelligence, you try it. You realize it doesn't work. Great. You move on to the next thing.
Oh, goodness.
No, like, we're just having fun there. But you dive into it.
Methodology.
Right. That's why it doesn't work. It's a methodology. Right. It's my fault. It's all my fault, guys. It's my fault. As soon as you hear something, you learn something, you apply it, and then you see what sticks. But to increase your exposure to it as much as possible. There's actually a lot of emotional intelligence that happens in these coaching sessions, really, and all the questions that come up. But we're not laying it out to say, here's step 1, here's step 2, here's step 3. So there's a lot more reading between the lines. When you see somebody doing it well, it's hard to understand it. You see it, but you don't know how to do it yourself. So going in and just being around it constantly and learning the different frameworks or methodologies and then trying it out yourself to see what sticks for you, you could get really good at it in the next month. Easily. You can come back and start teaching us a thing or two. So immerse yourself in it. And the why, you already know why. That's why I asked him the question.
Yeah. And in a nutshell, I know we're about to go, but what he's saying basically is that get behind the wheel and drive, because you can sit on the passenger seat, watch somebody else drive all day long, but you're not gonna have the skill set. You get the skill set by getting behind the wheel, feeling what it feels like, and driving.
Whew.
Let's go.
That's it. How did I have the most kills in that game? Look at that. Wow, I carried the team.
That's the tap method that I gave you.
Oh, my gosh. I like it. It's just one thing.
I feel like I contributed nothing to that game.
They said, all right, that was both entertaining and insightful live stream, guys. Much love. Taylor here. Thank you so much.
Much love. We'll see you again tomorrow night.
Thank you. Mo Get It says, much love. Thank you, guys. Much love to all of you out there.
See you tomorrow, guys.